Y'all know what I'm sick of? I'm sick of my skin acting like it's not hot girl summer, okay? I know it's hot outside, but my face is just, she has been acting a fool. Like, y'all, I just got these rubber bands, and I just know people be looking at me thinking, ew, look at all this spit in her mouth. A fool. They're rubber bands. They're rubber bands. What's up and welcome back. Today we are going to be doing some makeup from a look that I had on Instagram. I wore it with this white dress. I know at least one person said they like this, so that's what the tutorial is going to be over. For my eyebrows, I'm going to use the Benefit 4.5 Goof Proof. Oh wait, this is the Precisely My Brow Pencil. So I'm really glad to be back in our own space and just recording again, because there is nothing like having your own space. If you know, you know, and if you don't know, you might find out one day. So I'm just gonna fill in my eyebrows. Same old, same old. I actually recorded like a brow video. Every time I do a brow video, I feel so bad because they're so short, and I feel like they should be longer. Step number 2, brow gel. This is the same brand, and I really, really, really love this brow gel. Ever since I got it and figured out how to use it, it's been a game changer. I was definitely not one of those girls who was a fan of brow gel like that. Nothing ever held my eyebrows down or in place. Yes, honey, and you can leave it at that, but y'all already know. I can't deal with this right here. So let me zoom in so y'all can see what I'm talking about. So, see how there's a gap, and it's very obvious that there's a gap right there? I do not like that. So I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pen, and I'm going to flick this through. I should probably put this mirror down because I can't see. I hope this is the right pen, honey. And pretty much I just make hairs, and I'll go all the way through my eyebrow because it's kind of obvious if I don't. Okay, so moving on to the primer for this look. This look is actually super duper easy. I think I used like 3 eyeshadows. I'm gonna be using this primer. This is an eyeshadow cream from MAC. It's called Contemplative State, and I use it as an eyeshadow primer. You can too. They have a ton of different colors, but I like this one because it matches my complexion pretty well. For this look, 9 times out of 10, I use the Omrizi palette, y'all. I'm gonna use a 217 from MAC. And I'm gonna go into the shade 1988. This one, I literally just put it on the outer third of my eye. And if you are new here, honey, I start with my darker shades first. I do not start with lighter shades. I don't know if it like takes longer anymore because I haven't done light to dark in a long time. But the way I be slapping these colors on and going about my business, I start with the darker shades first. So you don't have to do your darkest shade, but like in between whatever ones you're going to be using. Just want to go ahead and tap this on the outer third of your eye. And the closer you get to where you want the eyeshadow to stop, you want to have a lighter hand with your brush. So instead of pressing down, you want to be tapping in. Matter of fact, let me zoom in for y'all because I can. So up and out here, I'm going to have a much lighter hand when I'm tapping, so the edges of this eyeshadow will soften. And I can either blend this all the way out myself by itself, or I can add another eyeshadow on top of it to blend it out, which would be the transition shade. Yeah. But I'm just gonna soften it. Now I like to have a wingy poo. So, meaning I like for my eyeshadow to go like this. So I'm gonna draw the very outermost part out a little bit and then bring it into the socket of my eye, right up in here. Yeah, honey. I'm going to get a fluffier brush. This is from Sephora. It is the Pro Tapered Crease brush. Now, this one was tapered, but I chopped it off on the top, so, because I was annoyed that I paid $20 for a blending brush, and then when I opened it, it wasn't round. That was my fault, though. That was my fault. So anyway, I'm going to use this to blend it out further. And I'm blending my eyeshadow in the direction that I want it to go, which is that way. I'm going to dip into New Yorker in the same palette. And I'm going to pack it right into my crease first, because I don't want this color being super solidified on the wing that I just made. So I'm going to go ahead and blend, blend, blend. Like that. And then I'm going to bring it out into the wing. Yes, honey. This eye look is so easy, y'all. Like, you could literally sit here and do this, and it'd probably take you a good 15 minutes once you get the hang of it and you know what colors you want to use. I take forever because I like to blend. Right on top of this, I will normally just use black. Urban Decay 24/7 Perversion pencil. Right there, and you can do a little bit or you could do a lot. And I'm going to pull the eyeliner down while working my way up, so like this. And what that's going to do is allow me to blend this into the brown that I started with. This is also one of those steps where you could just do this and then finish your eyeshadow and go as well. And again, the closer you get out here, the lighter you want your hand to be so that you're not making any harsh lines. So I'm going to take the black and do the exact same thing. The reason why I put the eyeliner down before the black eyeshadow is because black needs something to adhere to. It's not going to stay on its own. And in my opinion, in my professional experience, it just lasts longer when you have a black base underneath. You can use white or flesh tone, but I just feel like it fades. Black eyeshadow fades, and then it just be looking ashy, which is not the goal if you're trying to be smoky, you know? So I'm gonna do the same thing, and I'm gonna take this brush and do my little wing that I like. Girl, this eyeshadow look, this is about to become my everyday eyeshadow look. Because when I sit down and I can't think of what to do, this is literally what I do. And I'll add eyeliner and a lash, and that'll be it. Sometimes I'll even do like a gold eyeshadow or something on top of it. Because girl, guess who do not got time to be trying to, especially play games, especially when I'm trying to take outfit pictures. Now I will tell you, there's a lot of people who take outfit pictures and they don't be having a lick of eyeshadow, including me, or a lick of makeup, including me. But I like to have a makeup because I feel like it gives me a little extra, and it also gives me extra content to take, because then I can take pictures of my makeup. So then I'm going to take this. This is my foundation powder from MAC. It is NC43. I don't use it all over my face. I really just use this on my eyes or to blend out eyeshadow in my crease if my crease is too light to me or too dark. But if you like having neutral eyelids, girl, get your foundation powder. It doesn't have to be an expensive brand, but you definitely want it to be something that has at least a medium coverage to it, so when you pack it on, it looks like eyeshadow. And I'm just tapping this in, y'all. And I'm gonna actually put this everywhere because I'm setting this whole area basically with this. And then at this point, you can make whatever shape you want. You can make the shape like that. You could take it up and soften everything. It's totally up to you. I like to do the little tapping motions when I'm blending. And it's that easy, y'all. So now I'm just gonna put on some eyeliner and lashes. For my eyeliner, I'm using this right here. This is the KVD Tattoo Liquid Liner. This one I like specifically for tight lining behind my eyelashes. Not under them, but behind them. Can y'all see me? Girl, not me messing up my eyeliner. And I do this because I want this to cast a shadow underneath my fake eyelashes, just in case I put them on and there's a gap. This eyeliner is also really, really good for covering up glue. Like if you're somebody who gets glue on the band and you can see it, this is good for that. Okay, so I am going to be right back. I said I was going to put on lashes, but I'm going to do my base makeup first. First things first, I'm going to use what's left of my Milk Primer. I love this primer so much. This is my favorite primer. And can y'all believe the efficiency of this packaging? I think I'm actually going to be able to use every single lash drop. And that's crazy. Put this primer on. It feels so good. This primer. Now I call this a 360 primer, but it is their Hydro Grip eyeshadow primer. So I like to use it underneath my eyes. I do put eyeshadow down here, but the formula's basically skincare, so you can use it around your eyes like an eye cream. Did I put on eye cream? I did, and I put this right on top of eye cream every time I use it too. It helps with creasing and things like that. But I will say, if you have deep wrinkles on your face, most of the time primers are not going to prevent them from folding. I need to try this on another day. The Anastasia Foundation, this is in the shade 500C. I asked them for this because I like to use foundation to bronze and contour, but today we're just going to use this one. This is from the makeup brand called Thread. Y'all, and I still haven't decided what foundation I'm gonna wear. So I'm gonna wear the Fenty foundation with this. Let me go ahead and press this in. This brush, every time I use it, I can feel it tapping my jaws and my teeth. There you go. Is that weird that I can feel that? Every time I use this brush, I can feel like the nerves in my teeth. I actually like this brush. I feel like she's a little big, but that's not a problem because, you know, it gets the job done faster. Okay, y'all see this? I'm breaking out, y'all. I'm not the only one though. I'm on Twitter and on Instagram, I was talking about it, and quite a few people were saying they honestly think it's just the heat, and I'm just like, every year I forget. I love summer so much, but my face be like, no ma'am. Always shake your foundations. I don't care what nobody says. Even if the bottle doesn't say it. Shake your foundation. So I'm going to start on my jawline and just tap this in. For me, for the most part, my foundation is really centered on my face. So I keep most of it around my mouth area, and then I just blend it out around and over the bronze tour. Okay, so we are moving back in with the Kosas concealer. This is in the shade, I believe this is number 8. Yep, number 8. Like that. And then the MAC Studio Fix 24 Hour Smooth Wear Concealer. This is in the shade NC43, just like my powder. I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm going to mix these two shades together. I'm going to get a little bit of that lighter shade, mix it into the darker one, and then bring it around my mouth. Because I sort of think of concealer as a way to fortify my coverage. I talk a lot, so my foundation, if she don't got no help, you know, she's going to wear away. And I'm going to come back up here where the lighter shade is, get a little bit more of it, and bring it down and up over here so that I can... I've been doing this, y'all. I have been snatching my eyeshadow with my concealer again. And, you know, I'm not mad at it, okay? it's doing the darn thing. I'm here for it. I also don't leave the line all the way right there, so I'll get up here and then I'll just blend them together into my eyebrow area like that. And I'm using a super light hand to do this, by the way, like that. Ooh. Okay, so it is very hot outside, in case you live somewhere where it's not hot. And my under eyes have been a little dry, so I'm gonna take this Yves Saint Laurent. I think this is a color correcting pen, but I know the formula is way more radiant than my other two concealers are, so I'm gonna use this and blend it in. I'm going to blend the Yves Saint Laurent right on top of the concealer, just to give the powder that I'm gonna use something a little extra to hold on to. I'm gonna go into my Anastasia Beverly Hills loose setting powder. I think the shade that I'm using is Banana. Y'all, so my Laura Mercier powder, she vanished, girl. She gone. I don't know where she went, but she gone during my move. And, you know, I'm very sad about it because I'm trying to be good and not just be buying stuff. But it has led me to this point where I'm baking. What I'm going to use is this from ABH. This is their Cognac Diamond. It's technically a highlighter, but because it's not dark enough to really make a difference on my face, it don't really look like one. And then I'm gonna take their shade, their blush shade Nectarine, and I'm gonna mix them together. I might have to go back over on this side though, because it looks like there's a little spot that was left. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face to help get rid of that powdery look. I love this setting spray. This setting spray is literally the best. Like, the way it just brought my face back to life, and I'm not talking about being shiny, I'm talking about the fact that a second ago I was looking very much ashy. The fact that it just brought all of the color back into my face is everything. So I don't know if I actually want to wear lashes, but do I have time? Okay, so while I wait on my eyelashes to the glue to get tacky, I'm gonna go ahead and put on some black eyeliner. This is my go-to. You can definitely use a different shade. You can use brown, blue. Blue actually looks really, really pretty. And I'm just gonna put this on about 2/3 of my eye. I have fine lines and wrinkles, so I like to bring eyeliner and eyeshadow all the way down. And I'm just gonna take this eyeliner. This is the same formula. It's from MAC. Their new gel color eyeliners. These don't come off, y'all. So if your eyes be watering, and getting all crusty and stuff during the day, you need these. And then I'm just gonna take some more of New Yorker. I gotta check my brush. I think there's a piece of line on it. And I'm gonna put that down here like that, just to give myself a little bit of color, not necessarily depth, because that's what the eyeliner did. The eyeliner. Anything else I need to do? Pop on these eyelashes. That's what I need to do. And decide what lip I'm gonna wear. I've been getting a lot of lip colors from different companies, so, and my battery is about to die. So I'm gonna put on my lip, I'm gonna put on these lashes, and then I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, so I'm supposed to be real boring, just like everybody else, and put on a nude lip because I have to go. I got to go. So let me find my chestnut lip pencil. I'm gonna take Chestnut from MAC because it's the only one that's sharpened. The The gloss that I'm going to be wearing is from Maybelline. This is called Stone. I hope that it's cute because I haven't worn it yet. Okay, this is cute. And it smells like candy. This is cute, and it does not look like, look, this is so good. Gross. This definitely does not look like the name should be Stone, but anyway, this is the final look, y'all. What should we call this? An easy makeup look, my go-to makeup look. I don't know, all those typical names for tutorials. This is what I've been doing lately to put on my makeup, and like I said, I use the same eyeshadows when I'm doing my gotta get it done lashes and a nude lip. Now I am stepping back into my color game, so stay tuned. Your girl will be rocking colored lips and everything in between. All right, but anyway, if you have any comments, concerns, requests, or just want to say hey, drop one down below. Let me know how your summer's going, honey. What have you been up to? Are you enjoying the heat wherever you are, if y'all have heat where you are? And thank you again for watching. If you didn't know, I'm Xrizz'Tina Barrientos. Please do not forget to subscribe. You can subscribe down below or right here and check out the next video.